This promises to be a fascinating tussle. 4th place against 3rd. Visitors on the attack. Omar Daly against Callum Davison. Fairly weak shot in the end by Daly. Easy for Enkelman. On his less favoured left foot. That's Finnegan. Slips it through for Murray Davison. That's a cute ball and a decent effort by Murray Davison. Pushed away by Darren Randolph. And the best chance so far for St Johnstone. That's Nicky Law. Trying to find room for the cross. He does well. Oh, it's not gathered by Enkelman, and Daly turns it in from close range. A disaster for the St Johnstone defence. Delight for Motherwell and Omar Daly. There's good work from Nicky Law. Did well to get away from Davison to get the cross in. But Enkelman should have gathered that, and Davison couldn't deal with it. And Omar Daly puts Motherwell in front. A spectacular celebration. And Steve Lomas hasn't tasted defeat as St Johnstone manager just yet. We'll be hoping that continues. This is Haber. Liam Craig, that's a good looking ball. Murray Davison arriving late. That was so close to the equaliser. Brave from Davison to attack this one. He does it so well though. Inches wide. Daly, a chance to use his pace up against Davison. He's caught late by the full-back. Play continues though with Motherwell still in possession. It's Tom Haitley. Jamie Murphy rising and doubles Motherwell's lead. A fine header by Murphy, planted past Enkelman, and Motherwell in command. Terrific ball in from Haitley. Murphy in between the two defenders, and the header was perfectly placed. No chance for Enkelman. Plenty of work to do to get back into this game. Slack though from Law. And here goes Haber. Only Finnegan in the box. Craig getting there now as well. Falls low for Davidson. Davison once more. Couldn't direct it goalwards. I felt there was perhaps a kick in the face here as he went in. Flicked on by Higdon. Daly picks up. Goes past Davison and goes down under the challenge of Enkelman. It's only a corner kick. Motherwell wanted more. And Alan Muir says the goalkeeper got a touch on the ball. Certainly seems to direct the ball away from goal, Enkelman. Difficult to tell if he took the man on the ball first. Stuart McCall will be well pleased with his side thus far. Terrific away form. 4 wins on the trot before this visit to McDermott Park. But here comes Callum Davison trying to do something about that. Again, Davison's in the thick of it. Dave Mackay, it's easy for Darren Randolph. St Johnstone have been pretty toothless without Sheridan and Sandarta up front. Daly again looking to test Davidson. And he tests Enkelman on his near post. And he's full of confidence at the moment, Omar Daly. Tom Haitley to deliver the corner. Plays it short. And this is well worked. Omar Daly with a chance to shoot. Oh, huge deflection and a third goal for Motherwell. Jamie Murphy takes the credit. It was Daly's shot. I'm not sure how much Jamie Murphy knew about this. Comes off his backside and gives Enkelman absolutely no hope of keeping it out. And Motherwell surely make sure of the points. St Johnstone desperately searching for something. That's Finnegan. That pretty much sums up their luck in front of goal.
Stuart, a successful afternoon here in Perth. You must be pleased with the way your boys played.
Yeah, certainly am. Professional performance. Took his chances when they came along, and I thought all in all it was a great team performance here.
And Omar Daly, I think he's involved in everything there. First goal, second goal, and third goal.
Yeah, he gives us a spark at times. I felt we did a little bit of shape this week, and Chris, unfortunately Chris, he was away ill for a day or so, and I just felt Omar today on the we played Murph out wide, Omar out one side, Lawsy just in behind Higgy, and I thought it worked a treat, and we're really pleased. Obviously get a little bit of revenge after the 3-0 deficit we had at our own ground. But all in all, I just sensed in training this week on that, lads, disappointed with the game being cancelled last week, and also the first 45 minutes that we produced at Fir Park, which wasn't good enough. But today was a terrific performance.
And everyone's talking about this silver jersey as well. Is this becoming a lucky mascot in the away games?
Well, so we're going to wear it next week against St Mirren, that's for sure, even at home. But no, that's £500, and everyone, since we, well, as you say, we've won 5, so who knows? But it's down to the players, as a team, their efforts, and we've got good individuals in that framework as well.
Are you surprised with the level of consistency that your players have produced?
Probably that was the thing that was lacking last season. We'd have one really good performance and then not so good, so up and down. But there have been one or two disconcerting voices saying, "Oh, Motherwell are rocking a bit." I think we've lost 1 in 9. Even all right, the home performances sometimes haven't been great. But as I say, sometimes very difficult at home, tight ground, if the conditions aren't great, to play the football we can play. But I think we've got to realise we're in third, we've got now 33 points, and the lads deserve every tribute, but we're still only not even halfway through the season, so we've got to keep ploughing through it.
Thanks very much, Stuart.
Thank you.
Steve, how would you assess your team's performance this afternoon?
Not what it usually is in terms of not desire, but just winning individual battles. And all credit to Motherwell. They won the majority of them, and that's why they won the game. And they've probably done what we have done to the teams in the last 3 games.
And just at home, the pressure's on you to win the home games as well, wasn't it? The way it worked out, you had a lot of possession, but just couldn't get the real creativity in front of goal.
I think days when you're lacking a bit of creativity, you've got to be sound at the back and hopefully try and keep it tight. And unfortunately, we did neither of the two today. And listen, but I just think the whole mindset, the players wasn't the same as it was the last 3 games. But the good thing about it is we've got Aberdeen on Tuesday night to turn that around, and obviously you haven't got a long week to dwell on it.
I suppose there was one bonus that Sam Parkin was back there for the first time this season. That gives you another option up front.
Well, it does. We would like to have got Sam out and got him some games, but unfortunately, that hasn't materialised. So we've got to hopefully try and ease him in. But yeah, like you said, Big Sam's another option. But we're hoping to, we have a few injuries, not wanting to make that an excuse, but we're hoping to try and get Minias back as soon as possible.
What about Sandaza, Sheridan, these kind of guys? When are we talking?
Well, something we've got to analyse. It probably won't be for the next 2 games. Fran maybe, but unfortunately there'll be a few more weeks, and but we don't want to. The problem we've got is we've got so many games over Christmas. We don't want to rush them back, and 2 weeks becomes 4, 6 weeks, and as a manager I've got to be careful. Obviously you want all your squad back, and but that's football. 3 weeks ago we have a full squad. 3 weeks down the line you're missing six or 7 players, which does hurt you at times. And that's not taking away anything from the lads that have come in, because I think it was a team as a whole. We weren't like we normally were, and that. Listen, at the end of the day, football don't change. You've got to earn the right to play, and Motherwell did that better than us today.
Steve, thanks very much.
Okay, cheers. Okay.